Hello everybody, welcome to another video. Today I just want to show you guys these realistic graphics that I have going on here on the canyons. Actually realistic. You hit the brakes, you get a little bit of brake light on the ground, you get a little bit of brake light bloom around the car, and it's not going to the front or the side or illuminating anything that it shouldn't be. Same thing goes for the flame lights. They're really big flames, they're not too heavy. They're way more bright in the middle and they fade off nicely. The smog in the background is gradual. It gets deeper and more dense the further you go. And as you can see with the high beams, the road is properly colored gray with the yellow lines and the white on the side. And we are running an actual realistic graphic setup here. You can see the headlights hitting the trees don't illuminate the trees as much at the top as at the bottom, and you can see where they fade out. Whereas if I have my high beams off, I have to get just a little bit closer to fully illuminate that tree. So what we're doing here is I'll be going for a quick drive without my microphone on, and if you want this preset that I have available here, you can easily find it in the Discord and in the description. Please note, you will have to use the Peer Planner app and select the P here, the blue P, and I'm using Light Thunderstorm with my own modifications under Data. If you want to copy it, there it is. The Peer config is something that I have which can easily be given to you and then set up yourself by hitting import and doing SCGnighttest.ini. This file will be in the description, and the link to where the file goes, you can see it's right here. This should pretty much be the same for everybody. And now we'll go for a drive and we'll see what these graphics really do look like. Also, if you don't know, if you enable your developer apps and everything in Content Manager, you have a nice little chase cam editor right here that you can quickly edit for yourself and make your own chase cam on the fly. So let me just bring up the gears and we'll go for a quick drive, and I'll show you guys how these graphics look with the high beams on, with the high beams off, in the car, out the car, hood cam, all that stuff. So now I'll mute my mic and let's go for a cruise. Alright, well that's that. I'm not driving here to, you know, be a super W driver or anything. I'm just driving to show off the graphics and see what the car does and hit the gas a whole bunch of times to get the flames going. So there it is. That's an easy, realistic graphic setup. Anybody can do that. The only thing that's going to really affect your other things like your light glare and stuff is your post-process filter. For example, if you downloaded one that's like this and it's got all this bloom stuff and you know this is happening, some people like that. I personally never see that in real life, so I'm not gonna go and do anything like that. But hey, you know, to each their own. If you do want all the bloom on the glare and everything like that and you want your game to look all fucking insane and crazy, go ahead and mess around with this stuff. This is all people really do to get the different types of bloom and the glare. It's all in the post-process filter. Really easy stuff to change. I really recommend, even if you've bought one of these, that you still change it to your own liking, because when you start to do stuff like this and you start to really get in here and you start to just really mess around with everything going on here and you start to add crazy glare effects and stuff like this, say bye-bye to your performance. Absolutely see you later to that. So we're not going to do nothing like that. We're going to keep it clean, smooth, and realistic. Have a good day, everybody. Stay gaming.